guys, I'm just eating my bacon and baguette. Oh, so got some good tofu. Really good, really good. Otherwise, I think I need to vent a little. What are you watching me for? Um, so I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset right now, and it's just because I got a new job, and I really like this job, but one person in particular at this job is being like very rude to me, and I just started you know I haven't even got my first paycheck yet, and I just started, so that bothers me. So since I am vegan, I've noticed that my new employee has been really rude to me and been saying just saying shit to me, and for no reason. I don't understand it. So, like I said, I just started this job, and if he continues to harass me like that, I'm gonna report his ass or do something, because I ain't got time for all that. Anyways, I'm just finishing off my food that I had earlier from Moe's. How the best tofu ever. It is so good. So that's what I'm eating right now. I'm probably gonna take a nap too before work. But let me tell you guys something. First of all, I am a proud vegan. I am very proud to be vegan. Hello. I am very proud to be vegan. Oh, I mean, Moe's bowl with tofu. But I'm very proud to be vegan. But when I'm at work, I just do my own thing. I don't talk to anybody unless they ask me. But I really don't talk to people very nice. People don't talk to people very much. And I just do my own thing. I go to work. And every single time that people find out that I'm vegan, they become like a little haters for some reason. And it's unnecessary, I don't want to go to work and have to feel like I'm being picked on for being vegan. No, they make fun of me. So I am very proud to be vegan. I'm helping the animals out. So, yeah, I know. It's like I said, I am an animal rights activist, but when I'm at work, I usually just do my job and go home. My job and my personal life are different. I'm an animal rights activist in my real life. I'm really a compassionate, ethical vegan. But when I'm at work, I just do my job and then I go home. So just because I'm vegan, I have to be made fun of by my coworkers? Really? Thanks. So it's really frustrating. I'm annoyed. And today he called me stupid and all his names. And I was like, really? And also, um, he was like, oh yeah, what's that, what you eating there? I'm like, I'm eating pad thai. I was eating pad thai with tofu, which is really good, by the way. So I was having that for lunch. And he's like, oh, what you eating there? I'm like, pad thai with tofu. Oh, it's not a burger. It's not a ribeye. It's not a steak. I'm like, no, it's pad thai with tofu. And also, let me just say something. Vegans can have burgers. Vegans can even have steak. Vegans can have ribeyes. We can veganize all that shit, motherfucker. So, when people say that shit, I think it's so funny. Like, when someone says, I'm gonna have a big juicy burger. I love burgers, and I can have a big juicy burger without killing an animal. So, and also, my big juicy burger doesn't have any feces, it doesn't have any cholesterol, and it doesn't have any murdered animals. Like, when you eat cow flesh, you're literally eating their buttholes, their penises, all that shit's grinded up, okay? You eat it all. And you know what I'm eating? A delicious, juicy, beefy, plant-based burger. So, I win in the end. But, whatever. Oh my god. All these airplanes. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do this more. This has happened to me in 2 jobs. First, it happened to me, okay, first I went vegan, March 24th, 2016. I went vegan. I was so shocked what happens to the animals. And this is when I was a newbie vegan. I didn't know, I didn't know people were gonna treat me this way. So, my other job, the first day I went vegan, I got all this hate, and I'm just like, why are you being mean to me right now? Like, I don't even talk to you. So, I remember my employees were calling me hippie, and they're saying, like, hey, Celia. I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh, you don't eat chicken, right? I'm like, no. Um, they're, like, making fun of me. You recently, at my job, my other job, this guy, every time he sees me, he's like, hey, you're vegan, right? Hey, you're vegan. I'm like, what the fuck? And then one guy, he's just like, yeah, I could never be vegan. Like, I just love my ribs, and I just love my pork. Like, I could never be vegan. Like, he literally tells me every time he sees me, oh, I could never be vegan. I just love my ribs, and I just love my pork. And I'm just like, does it look like I give a fuck? Like I said before, guys, I am an animal rights activist, but I do work. We have to work to make a living, like anybody else. Okay? So, when I'm at work, I don't care. I'm just trying to do my job so I can go home. Okay? That happened. All this hate out there. Oh, also, I remember one girl, um, unfriended me on Facebook, and I said, why are you being so mean to me right now? I don't understand. She's like, I can't be friends with you because you're vegan and you're making me feel bad about my choices, and I don't be friends with you. I'm like, what the fuck? And I never even talked to her. I just post videos on my Facebook, and she unfriended me. And then her mom used to work there, and they were like, gave me dirty looks and shit. What happened? And then at my other job, my manager and my employees were both discriminating against me for being vegan. And my manager even tried to trick me to eat meat. He was like, hey, you want some vegan ribs? I was like, that's vegan? He's like, yeah, it's vegan ribs. And you can clearly see the fucking bones. Like, really? Really, asshole? But you know what? I'm proud to be vegan. So, whatever. Let me eat this. Follow. Drink your water. I'm proud and I'm happy to be vegan. I'm proud. Because you know what? I used to be a very big meat eater. But what I've seen that happens to the animals is truly appalling. It's truly sickening. And I could never hurt another living being again. Like, ever. This is so good. Yum. Why are you watching me, Camel? Camel, no. And you know what? I think when people treat vegans this way, they're just looking at their own fucking choices. Well, it's airplane. Because my husband told me that when I was became vegan, he wasn't. You know, he was very angry, and I was like, why were you so mean to me back then? And he's like, well, because when you were vegan, you made me think about my own moral choices, and I didn't like that. So I was like, really? But anyway, the reason why I'm so frustrated, guys, is because this is my new job. I haven't even gotten my first paycheck, and I'm already being hated on for being a vegan. Like, this is my new job. I just got it. So, I don't want to have to deal with that shit. When I'm working, I'm just doing my job, and then I go home. Okay? I'm gonna put this camera down. So it's really annoying. Anyways, guys, I got a lot of salsas. My favorite sauce is tomatillo. Of those. Camel, you cannot have any of this. So if he keeps talking this way to me, I'm gonna have to say something, because I'm getting really mad. I'm gonna tap that shit. And you know what? It's 7 in the damn morning. I'm gonna tap it. Look at brownie, if that's so cute. This is the best salsa ever, guys. So good. Anyways, thanks for listening to me rant, and bye.